Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there's doing well, and I'm back once again my playthrough of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. In the previous video we got all the way through the Majin Buu saga of Gohan's story here, and now we actually get to take a look at Dragon Ball Super. I am curious to see how they patterned this out with Gohan, considering that, if we're being honest, he didn't really do a whole lot of anything in Super until the very end, other than get his ass kicked by Frieza in Resurrection F. But yeah, I'm curious to see what all we can get into here. So yeah, that's enough of me rambling. Let's get into Battle of Gods and Resurrection F. And there's Tracksuit Gohan in all of his glory. Gohan becomes a budding scholar and studies hard in pursuit of his dreams. He has a child Pan with Videl and lives out a peaceful life. Meanwhile, Goku ignores Chi-Chi's protests and departs to train on a faraway planet that's home to Beerus, the god of destruction. But unbeknownst to our heroes, terrifying events are occurring out of sight. Frieza is revived by the Dragon Balls and brings an army to Earth to take revenge on Goku. Goku and Vegeta cannot be reached as they are training on Beerus' planet. While the two are gone, Gohan and 4 other warriors prepare to defend Earth from the arrival of the Frieza Force.
What are you and your army doing here, Frieza?
Is that not obvious to you? I'm here for revenge. I don't see Goku. Where has he gone? I came all this way after all, and I would hate to destroy everyone he has ever cared for without also hearing him beg me not to.
Gohan, you defeated Cell as a kid. You should be able to handle this gas bag easily.
Way to throw Gohan out there, Bulma.
Well, I could handle most of his men, I guess. But this is really serious, Bulma. Sure, we've gotten stronger, but then again, so has Frieza.
Gohan, you've not gotten stronger at all, which is the problem.
Now, why does that one seem familiar? Oh, that's Goku's son, no question about it. It's so touching to see children grow.
Give me some room. He's mine.
Sure
Okay,
you don't need
Gohan.
some help with this guy?
Why, yes he does, Piccolo.
Yeah, Piccolo. I'm not a kid anymore.
Suit yourself.
Piccolo, there's a smug look on his face knowing that Gohan's getting ready to get his teeth kicked in.
This landed!
Okay.
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So,
Let's get charged up.
if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem.
It's almost like you should have a reason to train and just stop every single time. Okay, Frieza soldier. I see you. I see you. I feel like they give you slightly too much health for what you are, but okay, that's okay. Everything's okay here. And then I perception instead of doing Super Kamehameha, so this is going to probably not hit at all. Okay, no, let's make contact. This is gonna probably not kill him. Yeah. Alright, let's get charged up some more. Let's try to get some key for Frieza when he presumably comes in next. This is just 10 Frieza soldiers. Alright, let's kick that dude's teeth in. Alright. Alright, Frisbee, where are you? Alright, Gohan, let's hit him with a Super Kamehameha. How about it? Okay, not a bad amount of damage. Could be better. Could always be better. I tried to grab him. Alright, please recover, Gohan. Why no? Gohan, please get up. Please get up, Gohan. Alright, now Frieza's just gonna beat my head in. He went nowhere, of course it did. Alright, we're just gonna throw down here.
Not bad, boy.
Gonna knock him down to the ground. Ah! I was hoping I could beat him. I know there's a branching path here, and I'm gonna guess it revolves beating Frieza. Which I clearly failed. And we unlocked Pan, even though I already have Pan. But alright, let's get into what happens next here. Hey, it's Frieza in his final form. As Gohan takes the battle to Frieza, the latter recognizes his power and decides to transform.
Would you mind piping down? I've
Okay.
underestimated you, son of Goku. You Saiyan surprise me
Alright,
and
charge up here.
aggravate me to no end. Would you mind
Excuse you,
piping
Frieza. I
down?
was trying to power up here. And I'm just swinging horribly in the other direction. Alright, let's try to get charged up here.
Would
Does
you mind piping
decide
down?
to avoid the key blast.
My turn now.
Alright, we're gonna be getting in behind him now. Alright, we got our ultimate. Don't counter this in any way if you don't mind, Frieza. Of course you did.
Would you mind piping down?
Alright, come on, Gohan. Jesus Christ. Like, just... I can't recover, I guess.
I'll give you a fight.
Alright, I think I should have caught him swinging here. Yeah, that was a long-ass recovery. I was mashing R1 I couldn't get up off the ground.
Good. I think
Alright,
my
let's-
combat instincts are starting to come back to me.
Do
They
you
should have never
honestly
left.
believe I'm going to let you defeat me?
Of course, it's super gun over there. Gohan, don't... Please don't fucking perception and do your goddamn ultimate. Like, what are we doing? Alright, let's get charged up here. Alright, there we go. And I hate that when the menu's up and like you're still pressed the button that you're supposed to press, you just still don't get the option that you're doing it. Just we'll either swing or we'll just perception when you're not doing that. God damn it, Frieza. Alright, this should be the Frieza here. Just vanishing all over the place. And we get a new outfit for Gohan. Alright, let's see what we get into next here.
If memory serves, this transformation is your final form, isn't it? If that's the case, I think we're done here. There's no point in continuing this fight.
Nice!
Look at Piccolo's proud face
My
there.
brother's the best.
You monkeys are always such a thorn in my side. Yes, you really are just like your father. When I think of Goku, just remembering what he did to me makes my stomach churn. I shall have my revenge by exterminating you all. Die!
They didn't seem too afraid.
Watch out!
Did Gohan take the hit like Piccolo did? Back in the Saiyan Saga? I'm curious how this plays out now. Oh, we got Gohan sparking episode. I did get the branch
I
of
will
power.
never forgive you for this. It's your fault that everyone has had to suffer.
What?
And back to Ultimate Gohan.
You don't even have that golden Super Saiyan hair, and yet you're stronger than before. Well then, as long as we're letting pure arrogance take the wheel, I might as well follow suit. So let's step it up a notch, shall we?
I like how for the most part, like, when Gohan, like, gets his strength, like, powers up or gets a new power increase, like in Super, that it's never, like, a new transformation, it's just him getting the power that he lost back.
I've left you utterly speechless. If
Until he
you
gets beast in the
surrender
movie,
now,
but
I
that's
might
neither
be
here nor there.
merciful enough to keep your suffering to a minimum, but no promises.
Surrender? Not in a million years. All this time, I've worked hard to train myself so that I could protect the people I love.
So noble and so sad that your efforts were for naught. Your family and all the rest of your friends, they'll soon perish by my golden might.
Ah!
His power!
This battle is unbelievable.
Frieza, you're done!
Alright, Gohan's gonna get a crack at Golden Frieza here. Let's do it. Maybe. If we get to play it. Gohan, who recovered his combat instincts, and Frieza, who had returned from Hell with even greater powers. Their fight begins once again.
I'd love to kill
Alright,
Goku
ultimate tracksuit
more,
Gohan just doesn't
but
seem
I
right.
suppose murdering his son is the next best thing.
Alright, let's punt him away. Get some key here.
I'm putting an end to you myself.
Well, I thought I was gonna get my ultimate, but I didn't get the skill gauge quick enough. Alright, get those key blights out of here. Oh, please stop hitting me. Alright, now we're gonna punt him away. Power up. I don't like you banishing that, Frieza. I really don't appreciate it. Oh, he teched the grab. Alright, turn him around, turn it back forward. He just awkwardly laid on this rock here, so I'm glad that's still connected. Thought he would just be sitting at an awkward ankle and that would whiff. I say ankle or angle, I don't know, I can't speak half the time. That should be painfully fair.
Fully unlocked again. All your movements are as slow as molasses to me, Frieza.
Preposterous! This is not over, do you hear me? I'm teaching you a lesson in respect, Saiyan! I am mighty and you are not!
Stop me if you've heard this one before. Take your army, get off this planet, never come back. Give up your evil ways. And only then will I stop attacking.
If you think I'd accept that offer, you're even more idiotic than Goku is soft-hearted. Every word you speak is an insult to me! Now I will silence you!
Oh, he's doing a good job of silencing me. He's kicking my ass right now.
I'll give you a fight.
Alright, let's see if I can make contact here. No, of course he vanished it. Why not? Oh, I tried to go around him and ended up going forward. I probably could have followed that up, but I just didn't because I'm stupid. Okay, Frieza, let's not make this more difficult than it needs to be. Let's go ahead and just beat the shit out you here. And through the rock he goes.
You bastard! Don't make me laugh. I would rather die than surrender to the child of my worst enemy!
Alright, well, we defeat Golden Frieza here. Let's see how the split branch path turns out.
Awesome! You took it to him, Gohan! Nice going, big bro!
Thanks, guys. But it was a close call.
Gohan, are you okay? For someone who just won a battle, you look half dead.
Yeah. Actually, Piccolo, this battle made me realize I'm not nearly as skilled as I used to be.
And yet he still beat Golden Frieza.
While I was fighting Frieza, even though I outmatched him in terms of power, it hit me how much I was struggling just to stay alive.
Well, what are you gonna do? At times like this, when Goku isn't around and powerful enemies appear, you're not just gonna cry and run away, are you?
Never. I have people to protect. All of you guys included. So Piccolo, will you help me train again? Just like old times?
Sure. I'll put together a special regimen and we'll start right away.
It's time for Piccolo to raise his son once again. Frustrated by his weakness, Gohan trains with Piccolo while working at his day job. While sharpening his senses, he also exercises to strengthen his body. Wanting to train even further, Gohan visits the land of the Kais at the urging of Elder Kai. He works to develop his hidden abilities as well. Time passes by, and Gohan receives word from Goku about a tournament against Universe 6.
Going up against the fighters of Universe 6 would be a great chance to hone my skills. Please, let me join the team.
At the tournament, Gohan is matched against a powerful enemy named Hit. Their fight draws the attention of every universe.
You know,
Too bad-
Gohan,
Oh,
when
never
we
mind.
went against
Goku
the
cut me
guys
off.
from Universe 6, your battle with Hit was amazing!
Thanks, but if that had been a real fight, I would have been in big trouble. I gotta train harder.
You've certainly been training hard enough. Even I can't help but notice how much your damn power's increased.
No doubt. In fact, Gohan is leaps ahead of the level he was at when I watched him train. This was due in part to the help of the Elder Kai, of course, but his own efforts surely played an equally large role.
As of late, your battle with Universe 6 is being talked about across all universes.
Too bad Gohan wasn't actually on the Universe 6 battle squad, or whatever you want to call it.
Really? I had no idea.
Yes, the Supreme Kais from across the multiverse have grown curious too.
To know they're all watching me? It's both kind of flattering and embarrassing.
So Gohan's just an absolute fucking powerhouse in, in this sparking episode. On a peaceful day just like any other, as Gohan was helping Goten and Trunks train, a time machine suddenly appears. Inside they find an unconscious and wounded Trunks from the future. Once more, when Trunks awakens, he suddenly attacks Gohan, who had been looking on with worry at his side.
Trunks, it's me!
Wait, so
Gohan!
the confused Trunks returns to his senses at Gohan's words. Do Goku and Gohan swap places here? Just as Gohan tries to ask him what happened, the sky darkens and something strange happens near the city.
It can't be!
Trunks rushes towards the city and Gohan and the others follow. Well, I'll be damned.
It's him!
Is that...
So we get Gohan
Me?
Black?
No, not quite. Only in body, but not in spirit. I never expected to see you here, Black.
Black? No wonder I couldn't find you, Trunks. That's bizarre. The ring must have created a tear in space-time. You're looking quite well, Gohan.
Trunks!
Okay, so this is why they touched on all the Supreme Kais were enamored with Gohan's shit-kicking ability.
Truth be known, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. I can't begin to guess who or what you are, but my gut tells me you're the worst enemy I've faced yet. Oh, is that what you think? Fine then.
Gohan Black, like, vaguely sounds like, what's it? Aizen from fucking Bleach. Which I think makes sense, because I'm pretty sure that,
This is horrible. It's like
Gohan's
fighting
voice
an
actor
evil
is
reflection of
voice
myself.
Alright, well, why am I Super Saiyan 2 not ult? Alright, let's kick it back. So he just give me the middle finger. Alright, switch delay.
Why? Why does he even
Get
exist?
charged up here. Wait, we're gonna get Rose fucking Gohan? I'm just swinging beside him. That would actually be pretty cool if we got Rose Gohan. I don't know how you make it make sense, because it's Super Saiyan God version of whatever the fuck Goku Black does. That'd be for Rose Gohan. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's get charged up some more. How dare you interrupt me,
Excellent.
Zamasu.
You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger.
I'll give you a fight!
Alright, we'll see. We'll test that theory.
This is bad.
Not too bad. We just killed the piss out of Zamasu. All right. Well, I'm curious to see how this continues to unfold here. Let's get into it. And back into the past it goes. In the midst of their fight, the space-time field of the sky begins to warp, and a man called Black is pulled back to his own dimension. After that, Goku receives word from Bulma as he is training under Beerus. He is now on his way home. When he arrives, Trunks tells him an unbelievable story.
The day this Gohan Black appeared, he said he was going to exterminate the human race, that he was doing it in the name of justice.
The universe of the future is in danger of annihilation at the hands of Gohan Black, and Trunks came to ask for help. However, upon seeing that Gohan is pursuing his dreams and has built a loving family, Trunks has second thoughts. Gohan sensed what Trunks was thinking and offers to help of his own accord. Together, they will work to save the future. Alright, is Gohan gonna go back to the past into the future like 50 times like Goku and Vegeta do in the actual timeline? When Gohan and the others talk about Gohan Black's appearance, Whis mentions that the ring that Black wears seems familiar. Gohan Black's ring is called the Time Ring. It is a special item that only Elder Kai are permitted to have. Whis and Beerus use their knowledge of the ring to investigate and determine that the suspect is likely Zamasu, an apprentice Elder Kai from Universe 10. Since Gohan had fought directly with Gohan Black, Whis and Beerus take him to meet and spar with Zamasu. But they find no evidence that Zamasu is Gohan Black. Next, Gohan and the others leave for the future in a time machine, but upon seeing the city, Gohan is at a loss for words. It is then that Gohan Black appears, and a battle begins. However, to their shock and confusion, Zamasu appears as well. Gohan and the others had thought Zamasu was Black's true identity.
So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
About that, Trunks. I guess we're Super Saiyan 2.
Just who I wanted to see.
So, you were scheming with Black all along.
Oh, he went nowhere.
Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Well, I'm getting my ass kicked in here because I can't get off this fucking wall.
It's quite simple. I have deemed mortals to be unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome in the paradise I am striving toward.
Unnecessary?
Gohan, let me help you.
Yeah, of course. No. None of our attacks are having any effect.
You have my gratitude, Saiyan of Worms. The genetics of your race have allowed this immortal body of mine to both endure and improve from any injury I sustain.
An immortal body?
Alright, interesting. I wonder how this is going to play out because this ends up getting resolved as Goku presses the Zeno button. So I wonder if Gohan has it now or some shit. Who knows?
We're in trouble.
Alright, see if I can get Zamasu out of here. I presume Gohan Black is soon to follow.
Gohan, leave Zamasu to me. Return to the past now.
About that, Trunks. I have already beaten Zamasu now. Alright, well, I guess Zamasu was it for the time being. Alright, let's see what we get into next. As Trunks keeps Zamasu occupied, Gohan and the others return to their own world. The team fails to uncover Gohan Black's identity, but since the Zamasu from their dimension has shown his true nature, Beerus destroys them. Beerus claims that the Zamasu from Trunks' dimension is now gone, but Gohan is still worried. To prepare for the worst, Gohan visits Piccolo and asks him how to fight an enemy with an immortal body. Ultimately, Piccolo decides to teach him the evil containment wave. I guess Piccolo would maybe know that,
That
since
should be
Demon King
enough.
Piccolo got sealed by it.
Though hopefully you shouldn't have to use it.
Thanks for teaching it to me, Piccolo. Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Why wouldn't I?
I am your father, Gohan.
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success, right? If I screw it up, and Zamasu isn't sealed away, then...
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks. And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo. I'll save Trunks' whole future. I promise.
Alright, back to the future we go. Well, soon. Gohan and his allies set out again for the future in order to save Trunks and the world. Upon their arrival, Zamasu and Gohan Black are both alive. Trunks is struggling as he's fighting them all on his own. Gohan and the others jump in to assist Trunks, and Zamasu turns his attention towards Goku and Vegeta. Gohan, meanwhile, faces off against Gohan Black.
Miracles can happen.
Is he going Rosé?
How do you like this new form? In the past,
You look the same.
you have drawn on your innermost strength, separate from your Saiyan power. Well, I, too, can draw on my innermost strength as a god.
Innermost strength? Wait, how do you know about that ritual the Elder Supreme Kai performed with me?
Alright, so I guess Zamasu's power-up was just ultimate Gohan Black. I thought he was gonna get Rosé or something. Not that would have made sense. Him being ultimate, I guess, does make more sense. Since he is a Gohan Black and a Goku Black. Oh, I tried to get around him. Alright, I'm just swinging in not right directions.
I know all.
Alright, let's kick the piss out of Zamasu
I
here.
know that the Saiyans are a race of barbarians at heart. So of course, why wouldn't you pursue attaining the closest thing to godship? More insulting still, your fight with Universe 6 was pure arrogance. Flaunting that ill-received power as if you were superior to the gods themselves.
That match too? How long have you been watching?
My dear Gohan, have you really not pieced together the origins of the divine soul inhabiting this body? I'm none other than the Kai once called Zamasu, the god defeated by a mere mortal. You, with the unlimited power of the Super Dragon Balls, I cast off my old skin. Here I stand, my mind in your stolen body, brimming with strength unimaginable. After which, I collaborated with my greatest ally, the Zamasu of this world, to wipe out humanity, to punish you, to set an example, the ultimate example. The time has come.
Well, Zamasu, I apologize, but it's time for you to get your shit kicked in now. After that long eloquent speech. Well, not that it was a long eloquent speech, but he always talks a shit ton. I thought my game crashed right there. That would have been heartbreaking. Alright, well, let's see what happens next with Gohan Black.
Behold, the true power of a god.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu.
Am I crazy, or they changed Zamasu's hair to look like Gohan's? Didn't seem as crazy, at least in that shot.
You call this justice? You don't have a clue!
Still spouting your blasphemy, you lowly, insolent Saiyans. I shall blind you with my divine light. Blades of Judgment.
Well, that didn't sound good.
Crawl, scrape, beg, flee if you can. Just as your tragic family did.
Wait a minute. You... What did you do to my wife and daughter?
Poor Vegeta face down in the
You mean
background.
after I stole your body? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Gohan.
Videl, Pan, you!
Pull it together, Gohan! We gotta fall back!
I don't think Gohan's gonna fall back. I think it's gonna be straight hands now. Regaining his senses, Gohan helps Goku get the injured Trunks and Vegeta into hiding and gives them each a sensu bean. Then they head out to face Zamasu again. Alright, well, we're gonna fight. God, he threw that immediately, then went into a super. Holy shit, okay. He came to play, alright. Alright, we're gonna protect my grab. You son of a bitch, alright.
Pitiful humans like you aren't worthy
Oh, I didn't mean to rush back into his face like that.
You think so?
Sweep the leg,
See how
advantage
worthy
it.
I am.
God, he protect the damn grab again. There's no grabbing Zamasu. That is for certain. Alright, smack his ass down, but he didn't go nearly as far as I wanted. Alright, let's try to get our ultimate here. Try to get even the health matchup. He did not go flying like I hoped. Alright, we're just gonna try to knock him down. Alright. Got it. Okay, there's just no grabbing Zamasu. He's not gonna allow it to happen. God, he was ready to counter that immediately. Alright, I guess I got him to where I needed to get him. I don't think I killed him. I don't think I was anywhere close. Alright, well, we'll see what happens next. Is the Zeno button going to get pressed, or what's going to happen here?
Go on.
But then, the fused Zamasu is racked with pain as his body begins to change.
Look, since Black's body is an immortal, fusing with Zamasu is corrupting their flesh. They should be weakened.
Let's get him, Gohan!
You get Father Son Kamehameha Part 2?
What do you think you're doing?
They are.
Kamehameha!
Zamasu, you don't deserve to have mercy.
So they just obliterate Zamasu with Father Son Kamehameha here?
We're close to finishing him now, but I think I'm all wiped out after that.
After that.
It's not over yet, Dad. Here, we've got one sensu bean left.
Nah, I'll pass on that. This is your battle to finish, Gohan!
Okay.
Please, let me fight alongside you.
But, Trunks, you're hurt.
I know, but this is my fight, just as much as it is yours. I beg of you, let me protect my own future.
You're right. We go together.
Alright, so we get the future Trunks, Gohan team up. Even as Zamasu's merged body breaks apart, he still continues his relentless attack. Gohan and Trunks join forces, courage in their hearts. This is the final battle. Alright, corrupted Zamasu, let's see what you got. I don't like how much health you got. Or how you're counting everything immediately. Alright, let's get charged up.
God in all of history.
We'll see about that. Alright, we're just gonna beat the shit out of him. Just don't counter this in any way. Thank you, Zamasu, for being so nice. I thought I flew above him for a second. Alright, this gives us the health lead we need. Alright, just blast him to hell and back. Let's get charged up with Gohan once more. Alright, we're gonna get our ultimate again. But so does he. Let's not get hit by that. Alright, so we got his back turn. Alright, he just kind of awkwardly went into that build. Why did it take forever for me to get my ultimate? Alright. Thankfully, it still came out, even though it took a second for it to register that I did the input. But right now, we are just melting his fucking health. Right. Thank you, strongest building in the entire world, for absorbing that impact for me. I'm just getting hit by K-Blast now, he's in the pool. Alright, he's got an explosive wave, of course he does. Oh, well, that Kamehameha meant nothing. Alright, let's get charged up here. Well, thank you for letting me get mine, I appreciate it. We both are just perceptioning in each other's faces like morons. Again, thank you, strongest building in the entire world. Just unbreakable. Even by gods. And that should do Zamasu in just fine. And down goes corrupted Goku, or Gohan Black, Zamasu.
Divine power, you pathetic mortals!
And still just as angry as ever. Alright, let's see what we get into next. Let's see how this resolves. After we get more proficiency with the Ultimate Gohan here.
Heathens, this body is divine sanctity. How dare you? How dare you lay a finger on me? I am an immortal!
He's not happy. Alright, how's this resolved? The same way, or nah?
Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past again? Or will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Justice isn't the only kind of strength in this world. I can always rely on them.
Gohan. Compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that.
Vegeta would say otherwise, Trunks.
He once saved my life, and that inspires me to fight for everyone. Believing in each other, that's what makes us who we are. That's what gives us our real power.
Are we gonna fight Zamasu again, or is this gonna be a cutscene? I'm curious. Alright, we get into the sparking episode here.
Go ahead, mortals. Gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Masenko!
Okay, that's cool. Double Masenko.
You get him, Gohan!
Trunks, finish this!
Yeah! Use this, guys! Gohan!
This one's for you, Piccolo. Evil Containment Wave!
God overcome by a mortal? It defies all logic!
Alright, get in the jar, Zamasu. So the evil containment wave just actually works this go around. So he just has a jar containing Zamasu now.
We did it! Your future. Your whole timeline is safe now. Trunks, everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to trigger the skip.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline. I appreciate that, but my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
Is that so?
I believe that you can do anything, Trunks.
Gohan and the others bid farewell to Trunks and return to their own world.
Gohan, welcome back.
I'm home, girls.
Welcomed by his family, Gohan reflects on his many battles.
With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family to support me. I am who I am because of them.
With an overwhelming feeling of gratitude, Gohan renews his determination to protect the future of his world. Well, alright, I guess that's the end of this sparking path. That was one of the more in-depth ones that I've managed to trigger so far. And I think that was by far and away the best one. I mean, I'm biased towards Gohan, but like I think that was by far the coolest one so far. It didn't look like a split anywhere. So I guess this takes us just all the way back to Frisbee back here. Yep, and I guess we get to next time go in the actual timeline where Gohan's not as relevant. But Dragon Ball is much more fun when Gohan is actually not worthless. But yeah, that was Gohan Black. That was pretty cool. I wonder if they'll add like Gohan Black as like DLC or something later on, or not maybe. I would just settle for it as a side costume for Gohan. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling here, and that was if Gohan was still the strongest and relevant, I suppose. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I will catch you guys in the next one.